Nope. What 10:30? Shit. All right. Huh. Mhm. So, morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning. Hi, Andy. It's Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer. How was your New Year's? I
It
feel
was
like I
very
talked
nice.
to you, but I'm not sure.
How was yours?
It was great. Went up to Utica.
Oh, nice.
I take care of you.
There's everybody. Good morning.
Good morning.
How you doing?
Morning.
Happy New Year,
Hi,
everyone.
Andy. All right. Couple more people are coming in here. Oh, there you are. Hi, Davis.
Hi.
All right,
Hey,
I'm going to
Davis.
get started with the legal notice as published in the Hamburg Sun. This is a notice of public hearing of the Town of Hamburg Industrial Development Agency, Monday, January 10th, 2021, 8:30 a.m. The Town of Hamburg Industrial Development Agency will hold a public hearing to consider the following proposed financial assistance required of the agency. We are in attendance at Hamburg Town Hall, Room 1, 6100 South Park Avenue in Hamburg, New York, and also via Zoom. The applicant is Ford Motor Company. Ford Motor Company requests for agency assistance in the form of an installment sale transaction for a total project amount not to exceed $35 million. The assistance contemplated by the agency will include sales tax exemption on any materials and/or equipment purchased for incorporation into the manufacturing plant in Hamburg, New York. In accordance with existing agency uniform tax exemption policy and guidelines as amended, the company is the applicant and will be the occupant of the facility. Agency assistance is necessary for the company to remain competitive in New York State. We are here to present information relative to this project and application at this hearing. Persons interested may attend and will be given an opportunity during the public hearing to make statements. Also, written comments may be submitted to the agency at or before the hearing. If you would like to submit any written comments, my information is contained in the public hearing notice, but also that information is Hamburg Industrial Development Agency, care of Sean Doyle, Executive Director, 6122 South Park Avenue, Hamburg, New York, 14075. We expect this public hearing comment period to close today on January 10th, 2021. Thank you. Could I please have a motion to open the public hearing? Thank you, Mr. Reynolds. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. The public hearing is now open. I'll introduce the project briefly and explain the scope of it. And I know there are some representatives from the public and also from Ford Motor Company on the Zoom call. So you are welcome to speak after I open up the scope of the project. This is an application from Buffalo Stamping Plant. Buffalo Stamping Plant manufactures metal stampings and welded sub-assemblies for Ford Motor Company's automotive car and truck assembly plants in North America, Great Britain, and Mexico. The Buffalo Stamping Plant has been a strong contributor to Ford Motor Company since 1950. When the facility opened, it was 1,235,895 square feet of working floor space. They since have 6 major expansions. The facility is now 2,452,883 square feet on 53.3 acres of floor space. Buffalo Stamping Plant provides stampings for the Edge, the Nautilus, the F-150, Super Duty, and the Econoline. The applicant is seeking state and local sales and use tax exemption. The sales tax exemption is very important to the continued viability of the plant. Being cost competitive is one of the key variables allowing Ford to successfully retain current work and compete for new work. Ford has several other stamping plants in North America, and the work presently done at the Buffalo Stamping Plant could be resourced to any one of them if the conditions in New York become uncompetitive. So currently, the applicant is asking for a sales tax exemption of $35 million. So that would be sales tax on that $35 million in purchases, which is roughly $3,062,000. This exemption of $3,062,000 will be over a 5-year period. So the plant is expecting to spend $7 million annually, approximately, and over that 5 years, that approximate $7 million in spending will total $35 million. Okay, does anyone have any questions? Or I believe Justin from Ford is on, if you'd like to add any comments.
Good morning, everyone. This is Justin Heinen with Ford Motor Company. I'm a regional manager with our government relations team. And on behalf of Ford, we just want to thank you for the opportunity to be part of this hearing. And we appreciate our continued relationship and support of the Hamburg community. I also have On the line today, our Director of State and Local Government Affairs, Tony Reinhardt, who may have some comments as well, but we're happy to answer any questions. Thank you.
Thank you, Justin and Tony. And what was Tony's position? Could you please clarify that again?
Yes, Tony's our Director of State and Local Government Affairs.
Okay, thank you. Okay, at this time, I will open up to the board and the public. If you have any comments on Ford Motor Company applicant for sales tax exemption for the Buffalo stamping plant in the town of Hamburg.
I have a comment, but I'd rather hear the public, or do we have any written comments?
We do not have any written comments. We have not received any written comments.
Any public comments?
Couple people just joining here. This is Sean Doyle, Director of the Hamburg IDA. We're reviewing the application for Ford Motor Company. At this time, do any members of the public on Zoom have any questions or comments? Okay, I'll do a 1, 2, 3 at the end, but feel free to go ahead, Bob.
I just want to put something out there that, again, this is another thing that the town of Hamburg Industrial Development Agency has really worked hard on, is keeping these major corporations into town. We've done an Amazon deal now, we've done a Ford deal. That's a lot of top 10 out there. We are giving up some sales tax, but we are bringing jobs into our community. And I think that's the big part about this. I really appreciate it. Ford wants to invest more money in Buffalo stamping plant. And it's been around, like you said, since 1950. But this is another example of how we try to work with industry within our community. And if they would look at our IDA board, who we've worked with over the last 5 years, they'll see that we're trying to help businesses out. Come to Hamburg, get your work here, and get your employees here. So I appreciate Ford keeping this this investment into our stamping plant out here, and that's all I have to say.
Well, in the spinoff too is about a 4 or 5 to 1 job ratio, so that's an important part of the the equation as well.
Yeah, an important part to mention is that even if the employment is scaled back for a short period of time due to retooling, the ratio due to the job wage rates are very high on this project. So, and this is a sales tax only. Ford does contribute substantially to property and school tax at the plant in Hamburg. As an example, the school's tax bill from last year was $341,150.66. Okay, well, what I will do is just again appeal to any members of the public that have any comments on the Ford Motor Company application. For the second time, does anyone have any questions or comments on the Ford Motor Company applicant? And for the third and final time, questions or comments, applicant Ford Motor Company. Okay, thank you, everyone. The next step for this project, a resolution will be put forth at our regular Board of Directors meeting on Wednesday, January 12th at 7:30 a.m. in Blaisdell Village Hall. Thank you for attending and have a great week.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.